Josh, you mentioned you quit a job for your content creating. Where were you? Where were you at with content creating at that point? That's my first part.
Where I was at, I started selling cars. I was making, that was when I was like really in my rut where I was posting like once every 2 weeks, whatever. And then I started working there. And then I quit because I kind of felt like there was like something, sounds super corny, but there was just like something in me that I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna like shake this feeling unless I do it. And so I quit my job, and funny enough, it was actually like the darkest like time of my life because I was like, damn, now I'm like unemployed and not funny because like my videos weren't like doing well. And I was like really broke. But that goes exactly back to like the thing that I said is like, I just kept showing up. Regardless of if it did well or not, I just kept showing up, and then I got through it. Was
that the time that you had decided like, I'm gonna make it because I decided I'm gonna make it? Or did you kind of quit your job because you didn't like it and you're like, I'd rather explore something else anyways? Like at what point, what I've heard is you don't quit your 9-to-5 job until you are making like more money than your salary from your content creation. And is that a realistic expectation, or would you advise something else?
I would say nobody in the world should take life advice from me, low-key. I'm kind of just figuring it out as I go. But that you're right. That is the day, like when I decided I was gonna quit, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it regardless. I'm gonna figure this out. I lost my train of thought.
Don't quit your job, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. If you're thinking of quitting your job, I thought I had to quit my job because the amount of effort that it takes me to do a video, it's like an hour to 2 hours per video. And I like recording with natural light. I like being in my house, whatever. I don't want like a half-ass video. If I'm gonna put out a video, it's like every single video that I put out is like 100% of my effort in that one video. If I had stayed on my job, everything would be half-assed because selling cars was like super, super tiring. And it would take up like 90% of my day. I would be there from 9 to 6. And then even when you're off the clock, you're still kind of working. So as much as I love the job, I knew that I would love making content more, and that's why I decided to take the leap. If you have a solid 9-to-5, don't necessarily quit. But I mean, I've kind of gone, for the past year, I've kind of been going by the saying like, if you treat it like a side hustle, you're only gonna make side money. Mm-hmm. So if like you gotta, thank you. That's the I was expecting earlier. Thank you guys. Yeah. That's what's up.
I guess there's another factor to it. Is were you spending money to create your content?
No, it's pretty low budget actually.
Okay. Like I can't relate.
Yeah.
So.
Podcasting requires money.
I'm sure podcasting is super expensive. My content's like just iPhone and swag. Right. That's all I really need. So.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
iPhone and swag.
Emma, do you have any comments on that? Where if you have a 9-to-5, should you quit at the point where you're making equal, if not more, on your side hustle than you are at your 9-to-5?
I can't answer that. It really depends on what you want to do. I love my job. I have a 9-to-5. I went to school for it, and I'm in the career path that I want to be. And yeah, the podcast is a side hustle. I will argue that there is opportunity to make more than side hustle money. But again, like that's just the niche that we're in, so it works out for us. And I know my co-host, she just got her master's in speech language pathology. So like, she's like, I'm not quitting that. She's like, I'm gonna go get a good job, yeah, right? I know, like I'm so proud of her. So she's like, that's her full-time thing, and she has a job on the side, and I want her to get a career in the path that she chose. And like, we're so supportive of each other, but I think that goes along with the discipline. Like we have a set time that we record, we have a set day that the episodes go out, and neither of us have any plans on quitting our day jobs anytime soon. And it's not because we don't think that the podcast will take us somewhere. It's because we don't want to. Like, we like what we do, and we also like the podcast, and we can have the best of both worlds.
Well said.